Let him talk.
I've heard enough of this crap. You better not be here stirring up people's hopes.
I understand, I really do. But I'm telling the truth. I found a cure for THV.
We're listening.
I'm looking for Astragalus frigatus and Oncaria tomentosa.
What are those?
Plants.
What are you gonna do with them?
Before the fall, I was a doctor. I specialized in alternative medicine.
I'll take any medicine these days.
When I came to Villador, they didn't even have any AM practitioners. I made a lot of money. This was in 2020. Then, in 22, the THV pandemic hit us. Most people thought it would last a few months, a year tops. We had seen pandemics before, right? We'll learn to live with it. This ain't the first pandemic. It'll be back to normal soon. Remember thinking that?
I hadn't been born yet.
And then, they locked down Berlin. Deployed the army in Paris, New York, one city after another. Satellites went dark. The internet went offline. That was the worst for a lot of people, huh? Until the power went out. Everywhere. But Villador held on behind its walls. And I kept my doors open, seeing everyone I could. Doing my best, even when all other cures failed.
And what was that?
What was what?
Your best. What was it you actually did?
Traditional remedies, inspired by Indian shamans and Siberian folk healers. Ancient recipes found in Babylon and Assyria, healing the body and the mind. I never gave up hope. I realized everyone working on a cure was making a fundamental mistake. They were entirely focused on biology and chemistry.
You mean science?
They were ignoring the bounty of nature. With my vast knowledge of botany, I decided to look for the answer in the plant world.
Wait, now you're a botanist?
After getting seeds from the now destroyed seed bank building in Elysium, and after 4 years of intense work, I made a cure for THV.
You made a cure?
Okay, yeah, sure. If that's true, where are all the people you cured?
I was only able to cure 4 patients before my lab was raided and destroyed by bandits. They killed all my patients. Right in front of me. Destroyed my work.
So, let me get this straight. You, an alternative medicine doctor, made a plant-based cure in a lab that was then raided by bandits, who then killed all your patients, but left you alive and didn't snatch you or your miracle cure.
You don't have to believe me.
Oh, I don't.
I believe you.
Which is why I spend all my time wandering the city, hoping to find somewhere Astragalus frigatus Oncaria tomentosa, and the other plants I need to recreate the cure.
I truly hope you find them one day.
Telling you, the antique shop. The crystals are still out there.
Jack and Joe would never lose something so valuable.
Or they dead as a babe in a dark zone.
Huh. You're really buying all this crap about the newcomer?
Saw him climb that tower myself.
Jack and Joe could have took him.
Never seen nothing like it. Swear, for a second, he was flying.
Oh, come on, man.
All the weird shit that's out there. Suiciders, goons, hell, night runners. Who says a man can't fly? For a tick. In no way Jack and Joe can stand up to that.
I heard he was a pilgrim. They is nuts.
Phaeton, Aaron, something.
Whatevs, the water's back, don't care.
And why do you think the power's on? Who did that?
Sophie. Duh. Certainly wasn't no Carl.
No, man, it's this dude, him. Don't you mooks get it? When someone like this is throwing down, it's chaos. All we got to do is follow him around and pick up the pieces.
You're an idiot if you think that.
What you say, old man?
You follow the whirlwind, you'll get sucked into it. I wanted to find my way like you. Leeching off events instead of making my own life.
But careful. I don't care if you're hurt.
Was part of the PKs here in the bazaar. Trying to keep you animals in line.
Hey, who's an animal?
But really, I was here because it was the easy choice. Tagged along to the show. I turned a blind eye when Jack and Joe took over the tower. Didn't have orders to do otherwise. I saw kids drinking the dew off of leaves. Old women lapping water out of tire tracks like dogs. Then that kid shows up and fixes it. Even after Ator put the screws to him. I was part of the contingent ordered to watch him for the top brass. His name is Grayton, by the way.
I really don't think so.
We followed him to the power plant. Never seen so many different types of infected in one place. It was overrun. Pretty soon we were spotted. But before the infected got us, I saw him kill a demolisher with his bare hands. You try to pick up his scraps, you're gonna end up like me.
Don't listen to him. We can do this. I know the crystals are.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Anyone up for some dice?
For our two war heroes on their special day. A story of the secret language of the Night Runners.
Praise to the Night Runners!
But we must remember the perilous life we lead. So this reminds us of the horrors that must be faced with the brave hearts of heroes. In the before, the first year after the fall, a monster came to a city of man. Terror it sowed, and death it reaped. All fell before its maw. Life became hiding. Life became fear. Life became despair. A stranger appeared, leaping, swinging, climbing in ways never seen before. He bore no weapons. He wore no armor. He made a promise to rid the city of the creature. The city laughed. What are you gonna do? You leap prettily about. What shall you use to slay this creature? Harsh language? I am a Night Runner. I hold the secret language of the inhibitors.
Praise to the Night Runners!
As you are ignorant of this language, you must stay hidden while I battle the beast. 'Twas true. The city folk knew not of inhibitors. It was early days. The Night Runner went forth to confront the beast.
Praise to the Night Runners!
But one youth wanted to see this language, wanted to transcend their ignorance. So they followed the Night Runner at a distance. The youth heard the battle joined and followed the sound. What they saw, they could scarcely believe. The Night Runner, toying with the beast, evading every claw, bite, and tail, moving as no one ever moved before, moving like poetry, moving like language. The creature was beaten. The creature was exhausted. The creature fell at the Night Runner's feet. The disobedient youth shouted a cheer. But the Night Runner had not finished the job. The creature leapt towards easier prey. But before its maw closed, the Night Runner blocked its path. Its maw closed on his arm, ripping it from its home and swallowing it whole. Now, beast will learn the final lesson of the inhibitors. My blood. The monster shrieked, the monster melted, the city saved by the poisonous blood.
Praise to the Night Runners!
The city healed the Night Runner, the youth begged them to stay. Alas, the dawn came, and that break of day found the Night Runner gone. But the Night Runner left a map for the disobedient youth, showing where they could go and learn the secret language. And this map leads all the way to Villador, to the canteen of old Frank Marway.
Praise to the Night Runners!